I'm so curious. The various countries that you guys are from, how have you rated how your country has reacted to your national team's performance? Because for me, supporting England, I've seen the best and the worst of English fans within the last week, man. I'll tell you what, guys. I'll tell you what. Hot take. I think Tuchel is getting overhated. I think Tuchel made some questionable decisions in the Argentina game that cost us the game. Yes, I agree. But like, he has given us the best World Cup finish since we won the World Cup. Any other manager for any other country taking your team and getting the best place finish since the last time your team won the World Cup, right? And people are just like, fucking sack him. He's awful for England. You know, I want him out. And it's just like, brother, he's had one fucking tournament to prove himself, and he's only done the best fucking finish that we've had in 60 years. And England fans are like, oh fuck, he's awful. I could have done better. This is why people clown on England, man. This is why people are like, English fans are too fucking arrogant, right? We're coming into this being like, we would have won 5-0 against every single we would have won 5-0 against Argentina and France and Spain if only we had a different manager. Brother, we've been cycling through, it's the same fucking cycle for the last 60 years, mate. It's the same fucking cycle. And yes, I agree that he shouldn't have parked the bus against Argentina, but it is undeniable that he has given us a better result, and I think it's far too early to tell with this England squad how far we can get with it. Everyone is like hindsight 2020. It's like, yeah, I would get it. I would understand this reaction if we were Italy, if we were Germany, if we were the Netherlands. Sorry to all you guys catching strays, but for real, like for real, you know, it could have been far worse, and there are some footballing super nations that have finished far worse. You know, it's more the fact that it was there. If they played Spain and got played off the park, it's fine, but we should have won. I do think we should have won. I do think it was there for the taking. But it's easy to point the blame at one manager. And unfortunately, it's a game of football, and there are probably so many other circumstances that you as a viewer can't even like grasp or fathom. I think at the end of the day, I think the big thing is that we just, as like, I think it's just ingrained into our nation that we get to a point in a tournament and we get scared. We don't have that winner's mentality because we've never really grown up with it. We've never really, you know, we've only known failure and defeats, and all the players have only known failure and defeats on the international stage. And I think what it's going to take is one miracle run where we actually like break through, and that's going to be such a big turning point for us, because it hurts. I really like this England team. It hurts. It's been a long time since I said this, but like I was like, as a team, regardless, I just like I was like really like this England team. I'm like I will happily hold my hands up, and I would say, damn man, I got really, really attached to this England team. The way that hearing Wonderwall at the end of every game and hearing the fans sing "Hey Jude," oh, this is welling up this is welling up emotions in me, man. This is welling up so many emotions in me. Oh my god. I'm used to seeing my golden generation and just being like, bro, these are some overpaid millionaires right now. They don't fucking give a shit about football. They don't fucking give a shit about the nation. But I like the biggest change is that I just like, this team made me feel something, man. This team gave me hope, and not just like the "it's coming home" hope. There's not just the meme hope. They gave me like real hope, and that's why you probably saw at the end of that Argentina game. I don't think it's rare that you see me be as broken as I was at the end of that Argentina game. I was a broken man. The only good thing England gave us this tournament is the Harry Kane broken voice during the interview, Lamau. Oh, that was fucking hilarious. Absolutely fucking hilarious, man. How I felt with this US team as an American. Yes. Seeing at least we're not the only team that imploded during this World Cup. But at least we ended off with a high. At least we ended off with entertaining the world with one of the most entertaining games. Probably the most entertaining third place game the World Cup has seen.